Gold Rush, get familiar. My name is Clinton Sparks. Extra, baby.
You want this money, come take it from me. Won't stop at nothing, you're a gold rush girl.
My new single, Gold Rush, with Macklemore and 2 Chainz came about. A couple years back, I made the beat, and then I was introduced to Macklemore by a friend before the thrift shop fame, and I had reached out to him on Twitter. I just said, somebody in Seattle, get me in touch with Macklemore. So like 10 minutes later, he responded on Twitter saying, DM me. I DM'd him, we exchanged numbers, I sent him the record, told him the concept I had for the record.
Give me some key sweat, he's back, go off. I'm dropping that kneecap till they scream, last call.
When I reached out to 2 Chainz, how I sold them on, I was like, look, this is a record that your fans wouldn't expect to hear you on. So when he said send it over to him, he heard it, he goes, I like it. And I kind of got him more familiar with who Macklemore was, and then he jumped on the record, and it was the odd pairing that helps make it the great record that I think it is.
You chasing paper, you almost famous.
The concept of Gold Rush it's not a negative title that we're giving a girl, a Gold Rush girl. It's kind of defining a community of girls that maybe you're familiar with. But you go out to clubs and you go to parties and you always see these girls with like the flyest clothes, looking good, all done up, and they're everywhere all the time. And you're like, who are they and how are they here? You know, it's not because they're doing anything wrong or inappropriate, it's just they're making a lot of connections, they're hanging around with the gold, if you want to term the guys with the money. Being a Gold Rush girl is proud, like it's going after the gold. You know what I mean? So we just say it in a funny way, but it's definitely a positive thing. I've known Kanye West for a long time, and he's one of the people that kind of catapulted me to make the final decision to go from being a DJ and a songwriter and a producer to actually being a vocal artist. Because when I played him my music and I told him my plan with it was going to be like 20% me and 80% features, he had basically said, no, with your resources, your music, your connections, and your story, it should be 80% you. So him saying that when he doesn't really have anything to gain from saying that really was like the tipping point. It was that and Beyonce hearing a demo that I did for her while she was singing it, said, who is singing the demo? And when she found out it was me, she was like, this is a hit with you on it. The sound of my album, Disco Ball and Chain, which is coming soon, is kind of like an infusion of punk and hip hop and pop and rock. It's kind of like pulling from everything that I like and loved and have worked on and putting it all, bringing everybody from different social circles to one party and saying, guys, let's all just rage.
Go, go, rush, girl.
Thank you for watching Extra on YouTube.
And for 24/7 updates on celebrity news, subscribe to our channel here, like us on Facebook here, or follow us on Twitter here.
And if you want your voice heard, leave a comment below.
Where?
Right there.